Richard Ramirez, also known as the Night Stalker, was a notorious serial killer and rapist who terrorized the Los Angeles area during the mid-1980s. Born on February 29, 1960, in El Paso, Texas, Ramirez's criminal activities spanned from June 1984 to August 1985. Ramirez's crimes were characterized by extreme violence, including home invasions, sexual assaults, and brutal murders. He targeted a wide range of victims, from children to the elderly, and showed no remorse for his actions. Ramirez's modus operandi often involved breaking into homes at night, where he would assault and murder his victims, leaving behind a trail of fear and devastation. The Night Stalker's reign of terror created a state of panic and fear throughout the Los Angeles community. Residents took extreme measures to protect themselves, such as installing security systems and sleeping with weapons by their side. The media coverage surrounding Ramirez's crimes only intensified the public's fear and fascination with the case. Ramirez grew up in a challenging environment. His father was reportedly physically abusive towards him, and he witnessed his cousin committing violent acts, including murder. These experiences, combined with a troubled family dynamic, likely contributed to Ramirez's distorted view of violence and his eventual descent into criminal behavior. As a teenager, Ramirez began experimenting with drugs and became involved in petty crimes. He dropped out of high school and developed a fascination with Satanism and the occult. This interest, coupled with his troubled upbringing, may have further fueled his violent tendencies. In 1984 and 1985, Ramirez embarked on a horrific crime spree, breaking into homes, sexually assaulting and murdering his victims. His crimes were characterized by extreme violence, including torture, mutilation, and burglary. Ramirez targeted individuals of various ages and backgrounds, instilling fear and panic throughout the community. Eventually, Ramirez's crime spree came to an end when he was captured by a group of citizens in East Los Angeles in August 1985. He was subsequently convicted of 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, 11 sexual assaults, and 14 burglaries. Ramirez was sentenced to death and spent over 2 decades on death row before dying of natural causes on June 7, 2013. The case of Richard Ramirez remains a chilling reminder of the horrors that can be inflicted by individuals with a propensity for violence. His crimes and the subsequent trial have left a lasting impact on the criminal justice system and the collective memory of those affected by his heinous acts.